Hey y'all, hey, I'm here with a message for you all. So, I'm not going to hold you all too long. I'm going to get into the overall energy and the tarot deck and see what's the message or what y'all should be focused on right now. The first card out of the deck is the Knight of Wands. It is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We are still in the full moon energy of Sagittarius. When I see this Knight of Wands, it's heavy on Scorpio energy and Sagittarius energy. This is about taking action to release what does not emotionally serve you, what does not make you feel free. This all going after things that make you feel at peace, that add to your value, that add to your creativity. This all dancing to the rhythm of your own beat, because whoever this Knight of Wands is, they are dancing to the rhythm of their own beat, okay? I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. There's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? This is a divine feminine who could be very, very nurturing, okay? It's heavy on all water signs. This is a divine feminine who knows how to allow themselves to emote. However, this feminine could easily be hurt, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, okay? And so this is about a divine union, okay? Masculine energy, feminine energy. And when this King of Cups is evolved, they could be very, very nurturing. They know how to feel their emotions and they know how to keep their emotions balanced. However, there is something that needs to come to a pause, because this is the Hanged One, right? And so this is about like anxiety. It's about fear. It's about something that's hidden that's going to be revealed, right? And so this about pausing and looking at things from your highest perspective so that you can expand. When your intuition or your discernment is telling you something, or someone is showing you who they are the first time, believe it, okay? So therefore, putting something at a pause. I'm seeing the Ten of Wands. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. There's some type of stagnation. This also is about freedom. There's about releasing burdens, okay? So this Ten of Wands is about an over responsibility. It's about feeling heavy, feeling overloaded, feeling overwhelmed, taking on other people's problems, and it's causing you some type of stagnation in your life, and you're going to have to take action to release this so that you can get freedom. This is heavy on Sagittarius energy, okay? Whenever I see the Ten of Wands, I hear Erykah Badu, bag lady, you're going to hurt your back, dragging the bags around like that. I'm also seeing the Four of Wands. This is about taking action to celebrate you. When I see this Four of Wands, I think of things like buying a house, buying a car. I think of things like marriage, pregnancy announcements, graduation, celebrating yourself. This is heavy on Aries energy. So this is about knowing that you can't control everything. However, you can control how you respond and how you react. When someone is trying to push your buttons, you don't necessarily have to go off, okay? This is about controlling you and knowing that you are deserving to be celebrated, whether you're in a union or not, okay? I'm getting a few more tarot cards. I'm seeing the Page of Cups. This is about manifestation, okay? And this is about manifesting something like emotional. This is about emotional fulfillment. It's also about you wearing your heart really, really big in your sleeves. So this is about expecting blessings in places that you never expected it before. It's something that you could be manifesting in a way that you thought it was going to happen is not going to happen. I do feel like a lot of you need to go into hermit mode, because there's the Virgo card, right? And there's both self-reflection, introspection, and like protection. It's like grounding your energy, putting on your hood of protection, putting on your armor of protection, because you know that when something is in the dark is going to come to the light. I also see the Page of Swords, right? Okay. There's about a curiosity. There's about a thirst for knowledge. And it's also about a delay in communication. It could be between this Knight of Cups, who is always trying to come in with a love offering. So I do feel like something around this Knight of Cups is hidden and it's going to be revealed. However, you have to know that you are the star of your reality, okay? And so I do see Wheel of Fortune. And this is about an ending of a tough cycle. I'm seeing the Fool card. So there's about no longer being a fool. Both these cards are letting you know that things that deal with you come back full circle to you, okay? I'm going to get this other deck, and then I'm going to get an oracle deck. We're going to see what this deck had for us, okay? Ooh. I see divine feminine, okay? So there's a divine feminine that has to make a choice about some type of confusion and illusion, okay? So this is about being in your thoughts and doing it. It centers around the heart. And so this is about knowing that you are being divinely guided. So there's a choice and a decision that you have to make. And so this could be about partnerships. It's choosing you. It's choosing to no longer live in confusion and illusion, okay? So there's about your thoughts. There's about constantly thinking. And you know exactly what it is that you should do or that you need to do. And I'm seeing a surprise, okay? So there's a surprise. There's about overcoming an obstacle or a challenge. There's about no hate, okay? I'm picking up no hate. Surprise, no hate, overcoming an obstacle. But I'm also seeing travel, okay? I'm seeing the 10. And so there's about carrying your bag of clarity. This bus is about riding on the bus of truth and honesty. And this green is your heart chakra. So there's about choosing you. And it's about forward moving and traveling and being honest and truth with yourself. I'm seeing abuse. And so when I see abuse, abuse is abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. This is abuse. And so there's about endings, okay? There's the number 9, and right before 9 is 10. And so I'm getting rotten tomatoes. I'm getting emotions. I'm getting emotional abuse, mental abuse. And so you know that you have to cut this off. You know that you have to leave. I'm also seeing emotional pain, okay? So this does not feel good, okay? At all. And so there's about overcoming obstacles. There's about balancing all of your chakras, okay? I'm also saying voodoo. Somebody is doing voodoo. Somebody's doing spell work, love potions, okay? I'm going to get this oracle deck, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you, Spirit. I see the death in the coffin. There's about endings. There's a vibration of 13. So this could be Scorpio energy. But there's about releasing what does not serve you. There's about endings and new beginnings. You have to release what don't emotionally serve you. Because it don't emotionally serve you, it's not going to mentally serve you. Playing games with you, mind games, lies, attempts to disempower, manipulation, intimidate, knowing how to outwit, influence, control, narcissistic personality. There's a vibration of 4. Somebody feel like they're playing chess. Somebody feel like they're being strategic. It's a divine masculine who plays mind games, who continues to lie to you, who use tactics of intimidation. I'm also seeing receiving a gift, okay? So you will be receiving a gift. This is about healing. It's about forward movement. You have to know that you are a gift. You have to know that you are the prize, okay? It's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, manipulation. There's the vibration of 16, which is the vibration of 7. You're being gaslit. It's a trick, okay? And so this person is playing mind games, okay? I'm seeing black magic. I already told you this person is doing voodoo. I see black magic. There's overcoming obstacles, okay? And so I feel like hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning, okay? So even though something needs to come to an end, hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning, okay? You have to put in action, but hope is not going to do it, okay? What I want wants me. Energetic, match to your heart's desire, so purpose, manifest, attract, okay? So you have to start wanting things that want you, like light, peacefulness, happiness, serenity. It's time for you to start putting in work, okay? Because all I see right now is that you're feeling like your hands tied, and there's an energy of feeling like you're in prison, okay? There's imprisonment in your head, feeling bound or trapped by somebody that does not care. I don't care. Boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested, and unbiased, okay? And so this is the vibration of 11. When I think of the vibration of 11, this is about knowing that the scales of justice balance your favor. You have to know that the lessons that you are learning in this life, you have to apply those, okay? And so I see make a wish, manifest dreams to reality. There's the vibration of 10. Some angel numbers that you're going to see is 111, 1010. But this is about elevated happiness. There's about make a wish, manifest your dreams to reality, because you are the star of your reality, and everything starts with a thought. So release negative thought patterns, release people who add to those negative thought patterns and anxiety. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to tell a friend to watch and subscribe, okay?